Idris Elba doing the voice of Knuckles for the sequel Sonic? The sequel Sonic. Idris Elba doing the voice of Knuckles for the Sonic sequel? What can't this man do? Let's talk about it. Welcome to the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is Blues News. I am your host, Bluminati, man. Welcome back, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that share button, and hit that notification bell, man. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about Idris Elba voicing Knuckles. That is crazy. That's crazy, man. Let's get into it. So this is coming from Kotoku.com. I hope I said that right. I am so sorry, man. It says Idris Elba teases knuckle role in the Sonic movie sequel. After a ton of speculation, we have apparently confirmation that why is that doing that? That the red. I'm messing all this up. After a ton of speculation about Knuckles' inclusion in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, we now apparently have confirmation that he will appear in the upcoming movie and will be voiced by none other than Idris freaking Elba. I mean, what can't this man do, man? This dude, he's doing it all, right? Elba teased his role in the Sonic sequel by posting a shot of the Knuckles iconic spike glove, boom, 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 bap, on Twitter with the caps referencing the character's often themed Sonic Adventure theme. The news have yet to be officially announced, but you know what I'm saying, when normally when a celeb does something like that, it's announced. You know how it is. It's announced. A veteran actor, y'all know Idris Elba, The Wire. He was just in the Suicide Squad, playing the badass marksman, blood sport, and everything like that. Stringer Bell. That's all I got to say. If y'all know The Wire, y'all know about Stringer Bell. That's all I got to say. He also provided a voice for the animated Disney projects like on Zootopia and Jungle Book. I think he was. Who was he in Jungle Book? I think he was the tiger in Jungle Book. So Sonic the Hedgehog 2, as his name suggests, is a follow-up to previous 2 years ago, 2020, or a year ago, 2020, Sonic the Hedgehog came out, the original. It continues the adventures of the Sega video game. It's Sonic, voiced by the comedian Ben Schwartz, and it has Dr. Robotnik, played by Jim Carrey. Man, this is gonna be crazy, man. I think Jim Madsen is returning. I think we're getting some other people also who are coming on to the franchise. So yeah, let's go. Idris Elba as Knuckles. Who's not ready for that? Who's not ready for Idris Elba? Idris Elba as Knuckles. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let's keep this thing moving. Let's keep this thing moving. So AMC, WB, they reached the deal. Now, I touched on this on my live stream a little bit yesterday, but I didn't really go in depth with it. So today we're gonna go in depth on it. It's crazy. I mean, this is much needed right here. This is coming from The Verge. It says AMC and Warner Brothers reaches a deal after selling. AMC Warner Brothers struck a deal to have the studio movie stay exclusive. That's exclusive to theaters for 45 days, man. So instead of immediately being on digital, immediately, like the day and date that they've been doing, it's going to get a 45-day theatrical release. This news was announced by AMC CEO Adam Aron during an earnings call, and it means that Warner Brothers won't be making its 2022 movies, which include the likes of The Batman and Sesame Street, which is a good thing, available on home or the streaming service HBOmax until just 6 weeks. So like around 6 weeks later, then they'll be released from theaters and going on to said streaming services. Warner Brothers already had a similar deal in place with Regal Theaters, but today's news truly seems to be a herald at the end of a streaming experiment, and the studio was trying out in 2021. HBOmax may not be getting all its movies on the same day and day release anymore, but things aren't exactly going back to the way they were pre-pandemic. theaters used to lay exclusive claims to movies between 75 to 90 days. So that means that the movies used to be in there for damn near half or a quarter of the year. You know what I'm saying? Would have that run. Which is much longer than the deals being struck now. Which, I mean, that all makes sense, right? With the streaming services coming around, theaters, we want you to make your money, but we got to get ours too on the back end. So I think that's what's going on. AMC said on the call that all Warner films in 2020 will have the exclusivity window, but Warner Media CEO has said HBO Max will be getting 10 exclusive films next year. So no matter what, those films are going to be going strictly HBO Max, no matter what. Also, Warner Brothers isn't the only studio negotiating back theater exclusives. AMC and Universal worked out a deal as well, which allows for as little as a 17-day exclusive window. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And Disney alone, Paramount will be doing a 45-day window too. So that's good. That's most of the major studios doing some type of exclusive theater window. Let's get the theaters back running. Let's get these numbers back popping. Matter, because right now we don't know if it's due to streaming that some of these movies aren't working or what, or if these movies just aren't working in general. Aaron said on the call that the theater chain was not at all happy with Warner Brothers' plan to have its streaming and theater releases happen on the same date. That was at the beginning of beginning of the year, starting off with Wonder Woman 1984. The theater chain wasn't alone in its angst. Directors like Denis Villeneuve, who did Blade Runner 2049 and is doing this Doom upcoming movie, and also Christopher Nolan, who did Tenet and Inception, all but declared the same day streaming to be the end of an era in cinema. You know what I'm saying? So that basically they were saying that this streaming was going to end theaters altogether, but I don't see that happening, man. I'm just happy. I think this is dope. 45-day exclusivity window. Salute to AMC. Salute to Warner Brothers. Let's make this money, y'all. Let's keep these theaters going. Let's keep them up and going. You know what I mean? So that's always good. Next up, the Batman. The Batman is getting a spinoff. I think it was called Gotham PD, but right now its working title is called Arkham. Its working title is called Arkham. I'm cool with that, right? It says the Batman spinoff series working title set to be called Arkham. According to a new report from the Illuminati, shout out to the Illuminati, they're over there doing their thing. The upcoming spinoff of the Batman will be using the working title of Arkham. As of all Batman fans know, Arkham Asylum is the institution where majority of all his villains go, all the crazies, you know what I'm saying? That's where he locks them up at. Normally, working titles seem very random, but for this project, they're associated with. This one is kind of intriguing because it's so specific, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is supposed to be the working title for the show that was revealed, Gotham PD, this is kind of too specific. So I'm thinking that this might actually be a show about Arkham, and maybe they still are doing the Gotham City PD thing. So I'm curious on what's going on. As we get started, working titles usually are random, like we said. This could mean absolutely nothing, but it grabbed my attention. In Batman lore, we know what Arkham represents. We know what's going on. No release date has been announced yet for Gotham PD, which is, we think that's the series that they're working on, Gotham PD. Peacemaker, we know that's also a WBDC spinoff from the Suicide Squad. This set to debut January 2022. So it appears we should expect, like, it's probably going to be a gap between Peacemaker and Gotham PD. I'm for it. I think for DC to win, they need to come twofold. They need to hit us over the head on the streaming service, and they need to hit us over the head in theaters. Right now, they got some momentum going with James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. A lot of people really enjoyed that movie, really liked it. Let's see what they can do, man. And this would be a spinoff of Matt Reeves' The Batman. So let's see what they can do, man. Let's really see what they can do. I think they got some things in the work for us, man. Arkham Asylum. I would love to see a movie, especially if they include like Joker. You know what I'm saying? If Arkham Asylum was about Batman tossing these characters in and out, or Gotham PD putting these characters in and out, you know what I'm saying? And it was really concentrated on some of the villains, you know what I'm saying? Some of Batman's rogues gallery. Oh, that'd be a crazy thing, man. That'd be real crazy. But yeah, Batman spinoff. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This has been another iteration of Blues News. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share, man. Share. So peace. We out. Really enjoyed y'all.